Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
My name is Firefighter Montez.
Nice
What's
to meet
your
you.
name?
Sue Connors.
Sue Connors. Sue, what is your disability?
I have Tourette syndrome.
You have Tourette's. Okay. How does that present?
Well, it's a neurological movement disorder. So
Okay.
you're going to see uncontrollable movements. You'll see my head go. You'll see my shoulder go.
Okay.
My teeth are clacking all the time that I can't control because of a chemical imbalance in the brain. And also vocalizations, which could be noises that I make. They could be sounds that I have to say over and over again. They could be words that I have to repeat. All kinds of things can be vocalizations.
How can we help you?
I think the biggest thing is understanding. I mean, that's been my, throughout life that I've had this for many, many years and didn't know for most of my life that I did have it. I think the biggest thing is just to welcome people who understand what it is and not, the thing they go to immediately is that it's a psychiatric disorder. There's obviously something wrong when people are, and some of the things that people can have as vocalizations can be cursing words, they can be ethnic slurs, they can be sexual comments, and they're extremely inappropriate, but they're uncontrollable. And I think people go right away to what's wrong with this person, psychiatric problems, come up to everyone's mind right away, and that's not what it is. I think just the understanding and ask the person, why, could you just explain to me why you're doing these things? And 9 times out of 10, they will know and tell you, I have Tourette syndrome.
Recognize motor or vocal tics. Identify Tourette syndrome by the motor or vocal tics, noting there are 63 plus tics. Individuals with Tourette syndrome will display 2 or more tics, although they may not be simultaneous or at the same frequency. Ask the individual if they have Tourette syndrome. There is most likely comorbid conditions such as ADHD, a learning disability, sensory processing disorder, or obsessive compulsive disorder. Interaction starts with indicating you recognize it may be Tourette syndrome. Never direct, demand, or even ask if they can stop doing them. A calming presence and pleasant demeanor will alleviate anxiety and stress that manifest tics. Note that fatigue and illness also trigger tics. Response should never involve assumption of a psychiatric episode or lead to a psychiatric evaluation. Ask what medication the individual is taking.